This week, my friends, has been full of so much news, so it's kind of hard to, bring them all. But you all know what I'm gonna do on every Wednesday night, or I missed the last one, but you know what I'm talking about. Today, my friends, as you can read on the title, I will give you the full results for tomorrow night's WWE SmackDown. So let's go on what's going to happen, my friends. If you don't know, WWE taped this week's episode of WWE SmackDown tonight, and here is the spoilers. Okay, SmackDown kicks off, with that in-ring promo with Michael Cole, yes, but he's actually talking to Dean Ambrose. After their little segment, Kevin Owens, ends up interrupting. Owens tells Cole to get the hell out of his ring. Owens claims that he is going to win the Money in the Bank this year. Afterwards, we saw Sami Zayn's music hits, and out comes Sami Zayn, and he is saying that he is going to win, the Money in the Bank. Surprisingly, Alberto Del Rio comes out, and he also claims that he is going to win the Money in the Bank for the second time in his career. After his segment, a brawl breaks out between Dean Ambrose, Owens, and Sami Zayn. But Alberto Del Rio is standing on the ramp and just looking. After that segment, we had the commercials. After commercials, we had the first match, which is Alberto Del Rio versus Zack Ryder. And you all know who's going to win here. Yes, you guessed it right. Alberto Del Rio defeated Zack Ryder. Short match, nothing too special. Kind of lame, first match in my opinion. But hey, it is what it is. Now, after the lame match, in my opinion, we saw one match or a promo which I fucking liked, and that was Big Cass and Enzo Amore, and they came out, on the stage with so much, like cheers. I mean, crowds love them. I mean, I like, Big Cass and Enzo Amore. I think their tag team, they're dynamic. The way that they talk, I mean, it's amazing. I'm so freaking happy to see that Enzo Amore is finally back. But anyway, Big Cass and Enzo Amore cuts promos, but shortly, the Dudley Boys interrupt. Enzo, takes up the mic and starts trash talk to both, the Dudley Boys. But it was kind of hard to, to hear what he said, because there was some kind of problem when, Enzo talked. They had, some, audio, issues, so it's gonna be interesting to see if they will show it on television or not. But anyway, the segment led to, Dudley Boys backing down from a match. Why? I don't know. I mean, I guess, the Dudley Boys don't want to face Big Cass and Enzo Amore. I don't know. But anyway, after that promo, we saw another interview, which is Rusev and his sexy girlfriend Alana is backstage. They're actually interviewed. Rusev says that Kalisto has no chance of beating him tonight. After that segment, we had a commercial. After commercials, we saw Rusev versus Kalisto for the United States Champion. Rusev, defeated Kalisto and retained his title. In my opinion, this was actually a good match, because this match, it went back and forth, but Rusev, made, Kalisto lose. Afterwards, Rusev was attacking Kalisto, so, Titus O'Neil's hit in the ring to make the save for Kalisto, and he also challenged Rusev for the title, but Rusev refused and, left the ring, and I was kind of, not surprised, but I was kind of, not angry, but I really wanted to see Titus O'Neil versus Rusev. I don't know why, but I feel like Titus O'Neil deserves, like, a title shot, even though we know he's not going to win it, but he still deserves to have that spot, in my opinion. But you guys can have your own opinion. But anyway, that's, the case. Now, after the Rusev match, we saw Natalya versus Dana Brooke, and this match ends in less than 1 minute, because of course the WWE Women's Champion Charlotte, who was on the commentary, interrupted the match, and that led to Natalya putting her sharpshooter on, Charlotte. Dana and Charlotte double team Natalia before leaving the ring, which means that both Charlotte and Dana Brooks attacked Natalia, and they had it a very good. I can't say attack, but it was a very good match in my opinion. I mean, it was short, but I liked it. So it gets a thumbs up for me. But anyway, after that Divas match, AJ Styles is interviewed backstage, and he was asked what's next for him, and AJ said simply, "I don't know," and he walks away. And personally, I don't know what WWE has plans for AJ Styles. Hopefully, he will get more titles and actually be able to win them. But I have no clue on what the hell WWE is planning for AJ Styles. Hopefully, they make him strong, because I would rather see AJ Styles get the WWE World Heavyweight title soon. But we have to wait and see. Hopefully, WWE don't fucked up AJ Styles, because if they fucked up his character, goddamn, the internet is gonna blow. But anyway, oh excuse me. Now after that, after an interview with AJ Styles, we saw, as usual in SmackDown, a Golden Truth video package. I won't explain too much on what the video show. You're gonna see it on SmackDown anyways, but I can tell you right now, I fucking like Goldust. I'm so fucking happy to see that he is still on WWE, because Goldust to me is a fucking true comedian. He is so funny. Every time I see Goldust, he makes me smile, and that is awesome. Now, after that Golden Truth package, we had another commercials, because we all love commercials, don't we? Now, after commercials, we saw Fandango, Tyler Breeze versus R-Truth and Goldust. Fandango and Tyler Breeze defeated, Goldust and R-Truth with a roll-up. And here's the funny part, guys. After the finish, the crowd started to chant, "What the hell?" And I can agree with them, because first of all, what the hell is WWE doing with Tyler Breeze? They're teaming up him with, Fandango to face R-Truth and Goldust. Like, what the fuck is there? I mean, when they have this kind of weird storyline, Tyler Breeze are not going to win any titles soon, because this kind of matches takes his character and his career down the bottom. And I'm sorry, guys, but I'd rather see somebody else takes Tyler Breeze's spot in here. And I have to be wondering, what the fuck is going around with, R-Truth and Goldust? Because every time it looks like they don't have a team, but next up they're teaming with each other to face, other team. But doesn't that make them a team if they team up with each other to take on certain, team? I don't know where the fuck WWE is doing this kind of lazy storyline here, but like I said, I like, Goldust, and R-Truth is okay, but the writers in WWE sometimes are fucking morons. But hey, what can we do? Now, after the match, we saw Seth Rollins comes out, and he got a huge, pop as well, and he started to cut promos. He said it's great to be back on SmackDown, and he also asked if fans missed him, and of course, the fans cheered for him. But Rollins, said that he can't say the same for the fans, and that led to fans booing him, which was cool. And afterwards, Rollins walks off after a short 2-minute segment where he bashed the WWE Universe. And I like Seth Rollins. I was fucking happy to see that he returned at Extreme Rules. So good job, WWE, and hopefully we're gonna see a good match at Money in the Bank with him and Roman Reigns. Now, let's talk about the main event for SmackDown. And you never guess what match is gonna be the main event for the show. Huh? Guess it, maybe you guess it? On main event for this week, we have Miz versus Cesaro. for the Intercontinental Champions. We have a title match in the main event, and for the first time ever in a fucking long time, it's Miz having his main event on fucking SmackDown. There was a long time where Miz had actually, you know, wrestled in a main event, so good props to him. But Miz retains the WWE Intercontinental Champion over Cesaro. Miz won with the Skull Crush finale in what was said to be an exciting main event. Miz and Maurice celebrated on the ramp to end the SmackDown, and this fucking match, in my opinion, blew my mind, because there's so much talk going around the internet to say that Miz doesn't deserve a title, and I have to ask you guys that say that Miz sucks. Are you fucking stupid? Miz is the perfect heel, and you know, he's the perfect guy to hold the Intercontinental Champion. The Miz is actually, you know, feeding life to the Intercontinental Champion, because if you put the Intercontinental Champion to someone else, the Intercontinental Champion is going to be bad. I mean, look at, you know, Kalisto's holding the United States Champion. He did nothing. And now Rusev, you know, is the new champion, and hopefully he's going to do something big, but I highly doubt it. But anyway, guys, so Miz actually won in his main event on SmackDown for the first time. And yeah, my friends, that is the full wrestle for this week's SmackDown. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I was actually surprised, because this SmackDown actually was good. I mean, it was not the best SmackDown, but it was a good wrestling show to watch. I liked almost every match. The only match I was kind of not angry towards, but you know, Fandango and Tyler Breeze versus Goldust and R-Truth, I was kind of angry towards that match, because I felt like some superstar didn't deserve to be in that match. But hey, guys, what can you do? It's WWE's choice what they want to put, you know, show us, I guess. But anyway, guys, this is, you know, the full wrestles, like I said. And I have to give, if I'm gonna do, you know, give my full overall on this, I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So that's it, guys. See you in the next video. Stay tuned to my channel. Like I said in the beginning, more videos are coming up. Stay tuned and have a nice day.